Alrighty then. So we're still in the off season. We're starting to ramp the intensity up a little bit. We're getting ready to be at the gym. We'll be at the gym maybe 10 minutes. So I wanted to start live first to give you guys a little bit of talking on what the whole purpose of what we're doing right now is. And a lot of it is fixing weaknesses. Some of it is increasing our GPP. So if you're doing the warm-ups and you're on the Conjugate Elite, you're going to notice that we're not varying the warm-ups. The sets and reps are purposefully staying insanely high, which for some of you, or most of you, is going to feel like a detriment for a little while. But that detriment will pay dividends when you start peaking phases and you start changing the warm-up volume and intensity. So the fitness level is where you should really be building that up in the off season. So muscle mass, ligament tendon density, cartilage, all of those things are primary factors for off-season training, and left to right and front to back imbalances. If you're trying to fix all those areas in an off-season, chances are your off-season training is really, really good. That's why I try to tell you guys, get on the Conjugate Elite and follow the workouts. Because from what it's taken me to learn what I'm actually showing you guys on that stuff has been like 30 years in the making. So you're not going to learn it by reading a bunch of shit on the internet or watching a bunch of YouTube videos. Learn by doing it. And still, some of the books that I go back to and reference, which is on my school channel, Wenning Strength Academy, I mean, every time I go back to those books, I learn something new and something better to apply. So my point being is, you guys need to be on Conjugate Elite. You guys need to be on the school channel. That's where we're making a big difference. Stuff on Instagram, if you guys are following me on Wenning Strength or Wenning Strong, I'm posting exercises, but I'm not really going crazy in depth with education on there because, one, people don't have the attention span, and two, I'm just not a big fan of doing that on Instagram. I think that this particular, especially newer generation, has gotten away with wanting everything for free, but I found that most of the things that are free for a reason, because they're not any good. And so, right now I'm forking over about $2,000 every 8 weeks for my PhD in classroom expenses. So if you guys want some of the knowledge that I have and you want to be able to utilize it, I'm all about trying to help you, but you guys got to help me in return. The YouTube channel has been doing terribly, but it's been doing terribly for everyone. I don't know what happened with the algorithm. We were sitting between 35 and 50,000 viewers on the lives 6 months ago, and now we were down to like 200, and now we're back up to like 2,000 with no changing in what I'm doing, which is just crazy. But yeah, I mean, that's just how YouTube goes. We're doing all the right things with the tags and descriptions and all that. It's just, YouTube is fucked right now. So these videos get pushed out for you guys are just for the people that are following the workouts. And hopefully that's giving you a better understanding of what we're doing, why we're doing it, and how the technique should look. Now, a lot of the really invested people on this, they come in for in-person assessments. So the in-person assessments are where you really get a lot of bang for your buck, because you get to either come and train with the crew, or you get a one-on-one assessment with me, and we figure out where your weaknesses are, because that's a huge factor. You can only see so much in a 1D video, where I find in 3D level coaching, you're able to pick up so much more as far as what is applicable to you and how you should make small modifications. So just remember that that's always available, and you guys should be taking advantage of that. We've had, 5 or 6 in the last month come in for different assessments, and it's really been a huge help. So we'll get to the training here in a little bit. We're getting pretty close to the gym. The traffic's a little wild because it's raining again here in Ohio, and people in Ohio forget how to fucking drive when it's raining. So it's always a treat to come downtown
What a
and
delight.
be around all the fucking retards. Somehow I don't get how some people even have a fucking driver's license.
I'm certain a lot of them actually do not.
Yeah, which is scary.
Anybody commenting on anything?
No, Jaden's on here and John Pat's. It's on here. We only got 7 people watching, 2 likes. Nobody seems to want to hit the like button.
Hey guys, double tap your screen if you're on your phone. Easily get...
Oh. Well, I hit reject.
I know, but it took forever to reject it. Anyway, as I was saying, double tap your screen if you're on your phone, get those likes up. Or if you're watching from a computer monitor,
motherfuckers.
Thumbs up under the video. The emojis do not count towards fuck all. I've canceled your registration.
That helped 0.
I know, well, people are retarded. It's better to say it than to not.
Who cares?
Will you cheer up? You're as piss poor as the weather. You were so bopping and happy right up until you started the live. What the fuck happened?
I don't like going live. Nobody respects my time or my energy. You know? The shit that I see people getting hundreds of thousands of views on is fucking insane.
I know.
It's dumb. It makes me really, really fucking question humanity. I've had this phone for about 2 years. It's about time for me to probably get a new one.
It's definitely time for me to get a new one.
Yeah, you've got one from like what, 2016 or something?
Probably. At least 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fucking great. Text Jamal and tell him we're on the way. We might be a little bit late. What the fuck is this asshole doing? I can't believe I've never seen it this much rain, thunderstorms, etc. This packed together.
It's bad.
Ugh, fucking Columbus sucks so bad. Wish my gym was just built out by my house. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Heading to the gym. Just like every 5:30 for the last 20 years. Trying to get to the gym in bad weather when nobody knows how to fucking drive. It's really not even that bad out. But when it rains or there's been storms, people forget how to fucking drive, so heading to the gym. This agitates me so bad. I want to look for a facility that's further out in the country. Yeah. Usually takes us about 25 minutes to get to the gym, and right now we're sitting at about 45 minutes, and I'm still at least 10 minutes away. Are you guys training today, or have you already trained? Tell me what muscle groups you're working. Hopefully you tell me you're on the app and you're doing what I'm doing, but oh, anytime fucko. What is this fucking jackass doing? Motherfucker, man. It's everybody in a fucking smart car or some bullshit. Just want to say thank you for all the content. Columbus traffic is bad. Oh man, I don't know what it is become lately, but it's just they've done way too much construction in way too many spots in town. Like every major vein coming into Columbus is fucked. Like they're fucking with 70, they're fucking with 270, they're fucking with 71, they're messing with the roads downtown. They do it all at one time, which is dumber than shit. I just don't get it. You know, I really am getting tired of living here, I can tell you that. I really don't mind where I live. I don't live in town, and I like it, but I need to find a facility that's out in the country. I am tired of coming downtown and fucking with this shit. Yeah, there's a lot of red lights, that's for sure. Well, the stupid thing too is right where 71 and 70 meets, which is probably one of the busiest traffic intersections in Ohio especially, but probably in the country, they have destroyed everything around it, making it nearly impossible to do anything. And they close lanes down. They don't ever work in the night, which is when they should be working, you know. Then you get a little bit of bad weather and people around here just cannot fucking drive. It's just a mess, honestly. There's no good way to get down to the gym. Yeah, we do personal online consults and training online. If you go to wenningstrength.com, click on online coaching, you'll see that. Yeah, and if you want more written responses on that, join my school channel, Wenning Strength Academy. That's where I try to answer a lot of questions, especially if it's something I got to look up in a book or in my library that's pretty vast at this point. I can do that on school as well. But yeah, if you want a one-on-one consultation, we can set something up. Just get a hold of me through the website. Yep, no problem. Willis made it through this bullshit pub. These motherfuckers. Winning Warmups will cheer me up. Yeah. I don't know about that. You definitely make me feel better and get me ready to train so I don't feel bad.
Feel bad.
We've been watching Tropic Thunder.
They need to make a part 2.
Oh, for sure. This is ridiculous. These lights are red down here like this for that long. Kaylin is an extremely fast typer. Much faster than me. I'm getting faster though.
You are getting faster.
All that fucking PhD work, Jesus. Just starting to finish up this second summer course. The professor I had the first semester is the director of the entire program, and I like him a lot. He's a super cool dude. The other ones are good, but they're weird graders. Some of them, they don't really give you a lot of help when grading. They don't tell you what they want more of or less of until you make mistakes. One I had in the spring was horrible. Just demeaning and cold the way they were teaching stuff, and he was treating us all like we were graduates, or nutrition was our main emphasis instead of, you know, teaching us things on nutrition. He was such a grammar Nazi that we hardly got to learn anything about nutrition. There were some things that I picked up were pretty interesting. And I selected magnesium to study for the last 2 weeks, which I got some really killer information on. I posted it on my school channel, Wenning Strength Academy. So you can watch some of that over there and see some of the PhD homework that I've turned in that I felt was applicable to most people wanting to get better. Some of the stuff we're doing is more just how to read science papers and how to discover or design your research question, which was a lot of this semester. So it's more set up to learn how to do a dissertation or work in research, but it's very high education to be, you know, either way. I don't notice that we're studying a ton on exercise science or strength conditioning per se, but it definitely shows you how to weed through the riffraff on the science papers, because a lot of stuff that people will use as a reference or quote or whatever on a science paper, a lot of times when you dig into the science paper, you start finding that there's a huge discord to what the paper says and how they got that information. And that's what I find really interesting, really, is learning that a lot of the science papers that are done, and even some that are published, are not necessarily at highest quality. And we still have a lot of people that will reference them or talk about them. But there's always a trade-off. That's what we're learning really now, is there's no best study. There's the best study for kind of the question that you're asking. But there's always a way, and there's always a way to get different information depending on what question you're asking and how you're asking the question. And so you find that, you know, I remember Dr. Kramer, which is one of the most publicized strength conditioning researchers ever, said, you know, the funny part about it is you just run out of time. You just run out of time to prove what you're doing and how you're doing it. So we finally made it to the fucking gym, which I can't believe. So we're gonna train. So we'll keep you guys on the video, and then I'm gonna get to working out, dudes. All right, let's get to the gym. There's Demeter's Mercedes. Here's Robbo's Hoopty. Boom. So we take to pizza. Here's the gym, dudes. Pup, you want to write up the workouts?
I sent it. You guys worked out? You're just waiting to watch us?
What's up, dudes?
Are you live already?
Yeah.
Such a nerd.
You like
Yeah.
you were driving as a thing.
What's that? We came in from downtown because 270 and 70 are off. So you had to come up 20 or High Street.
Yeah, I was your workout yesterday.
So lonely without you.
Mine was really nice. I did not work out very much. I was like, it's okay, stop growing. Yesterday was crazy. Well, and then when you texted me, you're like, I've never seen weather. I was like, oh gosh, she's not even moving her nails.
We were on like on the 12th floor. Huh? I was on the 12th floor, and that's where the office is. And we were just kind of like watching the storm come by. Looking at it. You liking that belly?
No.
Your
I was just.
eyes are up here.
So, what did I do?
Anywho, no, we were watching we were just watching the storm roll through, and then you hear the next day that it blew the glass out of the sky.
I was
Literally like blew the glass out of some sky rises downtown. So then we're just sitting there like, we were literally like leaning against the windows watching this. Like, how crazy would that have been? We had to
should go in the stairwell.
It wasn't, there were no alarms. They said whatever type of storm that is was like, they don't know when it's gonna happen.
I guess
There's
that's true. You don't
there's
know
no
where
like
it's
warning signs. I thought it was
There was a
hilarious.
tornado though. Like
No,
there,
it wasn't.
oh, there
That's,
wasn't?
yeah, it wasn't a tornado.
It was just strong winds.
It was a inland hurricane, which is called, it starts with a C. I forget.
I feel like we need an inland hurricane alarm because that was pretty.
Well, they said they can't alarm because there's no like funnel cloud as a warning. It just
Oh,
goes.
last night.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Does anything need set up? I haven't looked.
Well, we need 3 chains on the football bar. Let's stay with the camber bar on the football bar for now. Just to keep on range of motion since we're in the off season.
Take it off. Jacket on. Jacket off. Are we on mute?
No.
Cool. Does anybody know that music code? If they do, they're not a powerlifter.
All right. Yeah, the chain should be good. They should be already set from last time.
Sarah, do you have a sister?
Yes, I do.
Her name's Courtney?
No, it's her name's Laura.
Laura Leach?
Laura Lombardo.
Did it used to be Leach?
Used to be K George. We're both married.
What's your screen name from?
Leach is my current last name because I am married to Cameron Leach.
I didn't know that.
Music?
Yeah.
Now I know.
No, you know.
Whatever. You guys ready?
Yes.
Always ready.
Oh, he's right. Wait, I don't know what's your last name.
Mazer.
I've known you for like.
Why would we? Why would we know? Yeah.
That's hilarious. Sean, how do you spell your name? Scene.
You do 12 each side?
$7 grand for the middle on those investments. Yeah, but it's just been going up a little bit the last 3 or 4 days. Then it took a fucking hog jump today at like 12,000. So it's got me real close, you know.
Not me.
Tuesday.
We've done profile today at 2:11. When return supposed to be in?
Friday sometime.
Oh, return Friday? Said they'd come tomorrow.
So did I, but my mom is breeding that dog, and so she's all panicked about the passport and shit, so.
Dog needs a passport?
I don't even know anymore.
My fuel tank is supposed to ship tomorrow. Which is
Well, I could see
amazing.
if
I've
we
been
get
waiting
vaccinated.
Yeah,
it's been like
that kind of
12
shit.
weeks now.
Super being in.
I did. I actually don't like this.
You don't like this? If I can have my charger, I'd have that. I almost like those better in some ways because you never see them.
Yeah, you never see them. That's for true. That just means they'll have it in a year. Those investments, it's like $50,000, that's nothing.
Right. Hell, that's just,
Yeah, something about the rear quarter panel I don't like on those. I love the grill. I love the front of it.
Well, I saw, I mean, you gotta like the front of that.
I do like the front of
Because
it.
it looks older than it is.
Yeah. I mean, it's no fury. I like mine because it's
The
fun.
Hellcat swapping it would be worth some cheese.
Yeah. Not with me doing it though.
You haven't been sexy yet, but I'm looking at. Well, it depends if K-Dog eats pizza these days or not.
Meatballs.
Pizza?
I want to ask for 2 extra meatballs.
You should.
Like 7 instead of 5.
Yeah, what do they cost? We're regulars.
Like, yeah. Also, have they seen my traps? They can't run off of 5 meatballs. Sarah, I don't know if I told you, because I don't think you were here when I told the story, but when I was down in Alabama, I was like walking around. ripping Michael's son. Our business was like kids that can't do longer than once. The redhead kid have told us about something like, oh, do you get like you're grade one, whatever, and I walked away. And then they told me again, he's like, you're the redheaded kid that was looking at me. Yeah. He's like, as soon as you walked away, he goes, God damn, that girl is the biggest crap I've ever seen.
You need meatballs for that.
That's
You need
funny.
meatballs for that.
Meatball.
Yeah, but he looks to work, so where you gotta hit him in a different spot. The local guy. I do want to get the fury on the drag strip.
Oh yeah, that's good people. I'm saying it's just funny. You guys want cucumbers? I got cucumbers. Oh, not them. Just saying. The chicken was the guy. Yeah. I forgot his name. I thought it was Brian, maybe. You're calling that.
Hey, Brian.
No, this guy. No, this is like way back. This is like, his name is probably Graham. 2016.
Oh, okay.
Maybe even older than that. She was here when we were chasing those kids from my phone. He was there except to pick a car. He couldn't run because he drove. Because he congested work there. Yeah, exactly. Try to make fun of him. Hey, it's the word is straight on. Want to count down? You got to set that? Reset for pause. I'll say, Dave. I don't need the handout. I'll say that. Count for the pause. You're talking about this. Thank you, Dave.
3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up.
Oh. I don't want to play this game. What are you doing, Sarah? What are you allowed to do?
I'm just doing, well, I've been cleared, and my 6-week she was like, you're clear, but
No. Yeah, but she doesn't know what we do for a while.
I didn't tell her what I was going to do.
Yeah.
She didn't want me to do anything.
Yeah, she only worked for a while.
Yeah.
2 days a week on the 2 weeks and they got great.
You can do anything.
Well, reach a certain level of strength, it doesn't matter. Go to see it. Go awkward. Go awkward. Oh. Three, two, one. Hey! So we want to move into delivery fingers that we maybe. Yeah, for the pause. Count 3, count it down and pause. 3 count down, 3. With the pause. 3, 2, 1. Hey! 3, 2, 1. Hey! 3, 2, 1. Hey! Andre was watching one of the videos. He was just like, why do they say hit after? It's just like, thing go before you say it. Let's get it out. It's so good. Yeah, buddy. Woohoo! Speed up! Speed up! Or don't pause. It was more speedy.
Everybody go? You should be fully recovered. You sat on the couch all day while I was out picking wheat.
Yeah, mentally exhausted. You didn't just. I'm putting the trap with the gym.
Yeah, put it in the trap.
Stack biceps. The perfect bench. Three, two, one.
Hit!
Pause the ball. Good pause. 3, 2, 1. Hit!
What the fuck? Pull a chain next time. Man, what a dick. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
doing the whole thing. Sometimes I keep the opposite out because I'm steady. Who's gonna hang on to it? Yeah. Come on. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Back. 3, 2, 1. Back. 3, 2, 1. Back. What probably helps this? Not doing this. 150 pounds. How we do that? Go! Good job, guys. Good spotting. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Head on. 2, 3, 2, 1. Head. 3, 2, 1. Head. All right, Pete. Good, Pete. Pause. Dan, doing this. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Back. 3, 2, 1. Head. 3, 2, 1. Back. Everyone's butting up to take around. Oh, remember you put yeah. All right, we'll get it. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Hey! Good. Yeah. I mean, 2, 1. Hey! Hold it. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Hey! Hey! You're lowering it. Don't lose that to try to get too fast. Like stay tight back here. 3, 2, 1. Hey! All right. 3, 2, 1. Take yourself up to the bar. 3, 4, 1. Hey! Harder over the up to the bar. Yeah, just don't turn your bicep on. I don't like saying people supposed to do that. And if you turn your bicep on, your phone gets on. Left to back harder. Yeah. What? Play forward. 3 chains, play forward. Set 2. All right. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Back. 3, 2, 1. Back. 3, 2, 1. Back.
Good.
All right, come on. Get it. Come on, big power. Go. Go.
buddy. Come on. 3 count. Okay, let's go. We got going. One, two.
You gesticulate so much. Gesticulate. I'm watching your hand. We were talking.
How do you what we talking about? Come on. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Actually did lift on that one. Here.
All right, now we're gonna do one of my favorite rear delt upper back exercises, which is the reverse hyper rear delt row. Now, if you want to know the reps and sets and how much to do of it, again, get on Conjugate Elite, come follow the workouts and do that, or I might do a write-up on school, my Wenning Strength Academy channel. So you got to see a little bit of what we're doing on the app. For those of you that are on Conjugate Elite, we will make decisions or changes on exercises you don't have access to. So if you don't have a reverse hyper, there's a couple different other exercises we can use on this.